everyone, my name is Mishti and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be making another fun art and craft. Oops, did I say making? Actually, we are going to be drawing today. So I wanted to become a fashion designer from when I grew up. So today it's related to that. I'm going to be drawing beautiful dresses. I'm going to be decorating them with markers, stickers, ribbon, foam, and everything, like so many things. I'm going to be decorating it. I want to make it the perfect dress. So the thing that we're going to need for today is a white size paper, an A4 size or any size, and a blank one or a line one, or a line one would also do. Some nice pretty ribbon. I'm here taking pink. It's left from Friendship Day, so I'm using that. Some amazing glittery pretty foam. I just love foam. It's so glittery and nice. I'm here taking purple and silver. I've cut them because I don't need a lot. Then we're going to be using colorful markers. You can also use color pencils or colors, oil pastels or something like those colors. I'm using some stickers. I've divided them into two. Every stick part has a two. We're going to be needing scissors to cut the foam and ribbon and that, and a pencil. So I use small pencils to make it very pretty. I don't know, I just don't work with big pencils so much. I use small pencils. So now, are we ready to start? Okay, we are ready to start. So let's start. So first, on on all my dresses, I every time start from a V, like that. Like that, isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Can you see it nicely? So after I've made the V, I'm going to be taking this edge. You can see this one. Okay, and now I'm going to make that. I'm going to make a half C. Then I'm going to make another C. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a slanting line. You can use a scale for this, but I don't use scale so much for making dresses. And then I'm going to make the same thing with the other. And then here, if you want, you can use scale again. So you can see there's like a little space left here that I'm going to joint. Yep, there we go. Now this is just a this is like a mini mannequin dress that I'm going to be making. I know. And then on the here side, I'm going to be making a more pretty dress. For this, I'm going to make a line here in between. So which dresses, which you can understand. It's not fully in between because I want more space for the actual dress. Now, who cares? It's okay. Okay, so I'm done with that. Here I'm going to be making the actual dress, and here I'm going to be making just a mini dress so I can copy it here. Now I'm going to make here like in between, like a belt. Here's where the ribbon goes. This ribbon will go here. So I'm going to write here an R nicely. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've written a small R. Yeah, there we go. You can see it now. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to be making some designs here. Now what I'm going to be making this time, I'm going to use some markers for this one. Now, because I can't like note which marker is which, so I'm just going to like draw on that. To make some cute red spots. It's like a polka dot one. But first I'm going to go with this red. It looks like brown, but it's actually red. On the video, it looks like it's brown, but it's actually red, as I told you. Now I'm going to go with, I'm still going to go with the red. Here on the edges. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to go with orange. I'm going to use only 3 colors. I'm using orange, red, and purple. Yeah, purple would be a nice color, wouldn't it? Okay, with that, you want to make another one. It's through the edges. And the purple one only will be 1 line of dots, like this. Ooh, I love the purple. It's so pretty. And there we go. It's so pretty. Now, what I'm going to do, you can see my stickers. I'm going to like first I'm going to peel off one stick and show you what I'm going to do and how I'm going to stick. You can see these edges, these these edgy edges. I'm going to cut those edges off like that. And you can see the edge that I cut out, it's like a mini triangle, and I'm going to be sticking them on the bottom line here. It's going to be like that. It's going to go throughout like this. I'm going to make dashes so I can tell what's going to happen. Okay, you can fast forward this whole part on mini dresses, but I'm just going to show you if you want, because there's some people who need to be shown it. Okay, now what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using the foam. Okay, we're going to be using this foam, the purple and the the purple and the silver foam. We are going to be so now we're going to be sticking the foam which is kept here, purple and silver foam. You can see these purple and silver foam. I'm going to put the purple and silver foam. I'm not going to cut it right now, but what I'm going to do, I have purple and silver foam, right? So I'm going to take purple and black. But black will represent the white because I don't have white markers. So when I'm going to stick it, it's going to be like this. I'm going to first use white. I'm going to use a strip of white and then purple. Okay, and then start from here. Purple. Okay, and then black. And then I'm going to make a black here and a purple here. And then a purple beside the black and a black beside the purple. Like that. It's supposed to be looking like that. I know it's looking weird like with the line, but when I'm going to stick the foam, it's going to look very, very, very pretty. I promise. So now let's get with the actual dress, which is going to be drawn here. Now we know how this dress is going to look like when it's grown bigger. And if you guys want, I'm going to make a change. If you guys want, you can copy this change too. Like that. I love to make it like it's like a ribbon type of going on the neck. But if you don't want to draw, I'm not going to draw this on the actual dress. If you want to, you can just draw this dress and then just make the wool thingy on the top. So it's very easy. So I'm not going to draw the dress. Now let's start. I'm going to draw it real bigger this time because this is the actual dress. Okay. Like that. I'm not going to be showing you guys. I'm going to be telling you guys. I mean, I'm going to show you, of course. I'm not going to tell you guys this. That's how I'm going to be making. Okay, now I think we are done. I'm just going to make like a line here so I can represent the ribbon. Now we are done with the pencil work. That's enough for the pencil. Now I'm going to take the ribbon. I'm going to cut it. Yep. Now how long I'm going to need? Let's see. Let's take the measurements. Okay, it's going to be that much. So first I'm going to cut it nicely. Because this ribbon you have to be really careful. One slight wrong cut can destroy the whole design of what you're going to be doing with the ribbon. So always be careful from ribbon. And trust me, I know what goes wrong. So we are done with that. Now how we're going to stick the ribbon. I forgot to tell you, but you're also going to need some tape. I forgot to tell you that, but you're going to need some tape. Now this is my technique about what I do. I take the piece of tape and this is the sticky side and this is the normal side. I'm going to take the sticky side and fold it like this halfway. You can see, and then I'm going to fold it again on the sticky side. So it makes double-sided tape. This is used for like gift wrapping and everything. And then I'm going to stick this on the ribbon like that. And then I stick it in real life. And you can't even see the tape marks here or here, like it's stuck like that or like that. So it's looking very pretty right now. Now let's make these polka dots, which the colors that I'm going to use are the red, purple, red, and orange. So first I'm going to go quickly with red. This time I'm going to color them. I'm going to make bubbles. I'm not going to color this. I want to color this. I don't want to do one. I just don't know why I don't want to color it. It looks very pretty without even coloring. Don't you think so? And you can make different size bubbles. You don't want the same because it looks very pretty with the same, but I just like to make it different. I'm going to make the purple in between before and the orange on the sides. And pretty, isn't it? Now I'm done with that. You can see how the pretty dress is looking. It's looking so prettier than this dress. Now the next part I'm going to do is with the edges. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly cut it. Ready? And so I have done all the bristles. I've just it's not with bristles or spikes, you could say also. I've just stuck all of them because I didn't want to waste your time. I know it's kind of this one's gone very big, but that's how it's supposed to be because it's very pretty. Now we're going to move ahead on the top. This top. So I'm going to cut the foam. Now how I'm going to cut it, it's going to be like stripes. So first I'm going to take this, first I'm going to put this paper here. I'm going to take the foam. So because the first is white, so I'm going to use white first. I'm going to be first cutting a strip, a very thin strip. You don't want to cut too much. Okay, let's see if it's perfect size. Yup, it's perfect size. Now I'm going to take out the strip. This is already stuck, so I don't use tape for this. Come on. So here I'm going to stick it. There we go. Stuck. Looking pretty. Now there's a little edge. I'm just gonna cut that off. Yep. All done. Looking pretty, isn't it? Now I'm gonna cut another silver line for this one. This one is gonna be smaller. Wait, bigger actually. Yeah, bigger. But the same size it should be in the thin line. Okay, yep. Yeah, and now this one, because here is gonna go purple, I have to stick white down here. Then we're done with the white. Now I'm gonna go with the purple. We're cutting a thin strip. Don't wanna cut too much. Okay, so this one does not have any sticky thingy, so I'm going to be using tape for this one. Now this tape is very thick, so I'm going to cut it. I'm going to stick the extra tape here on the table so I don't lose it. And now I'm going to take the thin piece of tape over there. There we go. I'm gonna put it on the tape piece. And now I'm just going to stick this here. I'm gonna cut the extra. Don't want too much, don't want too less. So there we go. Now I'm going to cut another purple strip. The purple strips are harder than the white strips. Don't you think so? Well, I think so. Because it does not have any sticky tape. Oh, I wish I had sticky tape. I got extra. Yep. Now it should be perfect, guys. Perfect. Oh yeah, I'd already saved some extra tape. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see it now? It's really thin, like a thin strip of nothing. Okay, and now I'm gonna stick it right over on the purple strip, and boom. Wait, yep, there we go. So isn't it looking pretty? Now I've been thinking that these three lines that I've made on here, I'm gonna make it into ribbon lines because I don't want to waste more time with the foam because it'll take more time. So I'm gonna use the ribbon, and let's start cutting the ribbon. You don't want to cut too much, don't want to cut too less, like I say. Okay, we don't need a lot, as I said. And then tape. I'm gonna take a small piece of tape, but the thick tape, I'm not gonna cut it and stick on the ribbon because ribbons are thicker than you think. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut only two pieces actually, not three. I just don't want to stick three. I'm gonna cut till the smiley. I'm gonna take another small piece of tape and boom, and print double-sided tape and stick. Is it looking pretty? Now I'm gonna quickly trim the edges because it's gonna look really dirty. That's why you gotta cut the edges. But be careful, you don't want to cut the paper. Only cut the edges, as I say. Oopsies, this came out. We've gotta cut one more piece of ribbon. I wish this did not come out. The tape is already stuck there, so you just ribbon. And we are done. Look at the result of this dress and this dress. Isn't it really pretty? Looking pretty, nice. So that's all for today's video. I'm gonna meet you next time. So bye.